Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're continuing our Space Haven Alpha 17 playthrough. Let's get started. This is going to be a very short stream today, unfortunately, because I have a doctor's appointment that I have to run to early in the afternoon, so I can wrap up in time for that. Let's see. What do we have going on here? Destructive environment. We have a little bit of smoke from the kitchen that should be no big deal. Missing infra blocks to repair this. We just have a big fire on board. I guess we must have because we have like fire all over the place here. I don't remember what we did. Might have been. Must have just got hit by an asteroid or something. Looks like we have a trade queued, and we also are looting this derelict, the Ozama. We just got our new generator online. That's pretty nice. Let's look at our... Okay, we do have some infrascrap production going on, so we should be able to repair this now. Cameron's doing it. Perfect. I think we still have a temperature issue over here, maybe. Yeah, it's still quite warm here, even though we had the vent here and that over there. I'm gonna put this... I think I should be able to build this behind the generator on the side here. Let's try. So they're having to work in spacesuits in this new area because it's too hot. I think about it, we could actually maybe fix that with the heat shields. There's not enough room though, we have to move this hyperdrive first. So I have to get that figured out at some point. What's our fundamentals like? We're low on energium, which I'm not so happy about. We have a good amount of Hyperium, we don't have a lot of cash. We pretty much just spent all our resources on the new generator, I guess. So we should have a better outlook in the long run. Oops, wrong button. There we go. And I'm gonna sell this unit of hyperfuel, thinking about keeping these energy cells. These are neither of these great prices, but I kind of just want to have money right now because these guys have cheap blue crystals. So I think it's kind of a good deal for us overall. This oxygen tank is also interesting. It's actually selling for quite a bit here. We might produce a couple oxygen tanks. I do want to give them out to the crew first, though, I think. Let's sell an electronics component here. And what else can we sell? We can sell some biomatter, even though it's not really worth much. Get rid of this rubble, we might as well. Okay. And the 77 credits. That may have been a mistake, but we spent it all on energy, so that's probably okay. We do want to manufacture some stuff to sell to them, I think. Chemical refinery is idle right now. Let's see what they actually want from our manufacturing here. So they kind of want chemicals, they don't want plastic. Okay, so we'll probably... I think we have raw chemicals for sale, right? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna produce some batch of chemicals here and try to make a buck. You can sell like, you can produce like 10 chemical units. It's on the manual. I was about to say, I don't know if it's necessary to have both the fighter and the ops online, but obviously it was in that case. 2 civilian ships coming in next turn, too bad. And... previous crop failed. I think that was a temperature issue or a fire or something like that. Might want to have another thermal regulator in here because it's a grow bed area. We want it to be over here because that's by the window. So we actually completely transferred everything from this. We still have to scrap from it. So these guys want a whole scrap. I have some basic industry online, so we could actually use the whole scrap maybe to expand our ship. We have to be a little bit careful though, because we don't have that many people. I mean, 6 isn't too bad, actually. So I was thinking about we're researching the bulletproof vest. I think that's going to help us out a lot. I think that's a good course for us to go down. The only thing is, bulletproof vest we can't benefit from until we have fabric. So we could think about going into... There's a prerequisite research module. We don't have the assembler unlocked yet. Industry 2 is the assembler. Interesting. We could go into lasers, but none of our guys have a high enough weapon skill to use them anyway. So that's a later problem. I think robotics could help us out because our crew is so small. But we probably might want to go down the botany tree. We also have the basic shields. We should build some shields. I think we're going to kind of want to research the X2 already. But I don't want to give up 3 energium and an energy rod right now. So that makes the research kind of pointless. So we could... Where's the bulletproof vests? I mean, where is it over here? Bulletproof vest, here it is. So this requires a fabric, a steel plate, and a plastic. Just quite... the fabric is a little bit hard for us to get. Can we get a microweaver? We have the fiber growing technology. We have the microweaver technology, so we just have to actually build one and grow some fibers. So maybe we do that here. Oh, these are all... we don't have any fruit growing. I think that new crop that we just started here was the fruit crop. So when one of these clears out, then we'll replace it with a fruit crop. And do we have enough... we have enough tech scrap to get some more tech blocks. I think we're on continuous production of energy scrap, right? Yeah. We'll go ahead and produce another tech block here. And then, what's our chemical supply looking like? We're at 3 only. And backup power, like that. Well, they canceled the industry until it recovered, so that's fine. We're mainly cranking out. We have to keep in mind we're no longer running only on energium now. We also have the energy rods, so that we got to account for that in our energy total. So we're not as bad off as I thought we were a minute ago when I first started the stream here. I didn't figure out if we wanted to sell anything to these guys. I should probably be doing that. We have an optronics component, which these guys want. That's interesting. These guys want that 7 machine gun. Don't know that I want to sell that. These guys are giving us an even better price on oxygen tanks. That's interesting. I don't think the oxygen tanks are that expensive for us to produce. It's like a steel plate and a unit of water, I think. These guys also want chemicals, so we might want to... sell them chemicals before we sell to the station. They also want ice. That's interesting. Sell them a couple ice units. I don't want to just go too crazy selling the ice because we have grow beds online now. That's probably good. We can also think about selling the explosive ammo. This guy's giving 150. This guy doesn't care. This guy's giving 42. Okay, so we'll sell the explosive ammo to this guy. Cool. I think we're gonna not sell the submachine gun, but let's see. Let's go 4, 3, 3. Jacqueline can almost use the submachine gun, so I think we should hang on to it. We also... Okay, we did build an item workbench, that's good. Still getting high temperature warnings. Where? Seems to be really hot right around here for some reason. That's very cold. Why is the oxygen generator hot? That doesn't make any sense to me. We also have to keep in mind we have thermal radiation in this sector, so I'm going to hang out here longer than we are actually benefiting from. Because it will run down our power. Is a logistics priority. Hopefully somebody should do logistics since that industry task isn't available. Or not? Here we go. Cameron's on the job. That's so much cargo coming in that it's bottlenecking our industry a little bit. Very good. So this should be our 10th chemical unit, so we can now go and sell chemicals to somebody. I think we're going to sell to one of these guys. Or do we sell to the station first, actually? I don't know when we're going to see these guys again, so let's sell to the station. So we're going to go ahead and sell. They actually don't have enough money to give us. We have to buy something from them if we want to do this trade. They don't have that much that we need, unfortunately. Maybe medical supplies? Or IV fluid? Actually, we have medical supplies and IV fluid both from that android chip, probably. We could buy Hyperium. We'll use that eventually. I only need to buy 1 unit, so I think that's an okay deal. We could also think about buying a unit of meat, since we're not able to produce that. Would help out our crew's nutrition. Which one's it going to be? Meat or hyperfuel? Let's do the hyperfuel. I think that's more essential. I don't think our crews are starving currently. Okay, run backup power. That's sort of okay. Alright, we got that. No, either of these guys have raw chemicals that we can buy. These guys have a couple. Cheaper to buy it from the station, though. I don't think we're going to go through 12 units, so let's buy from the station. How many units do we have here? We have 6. We'll take another 6. That's pretty good. You know, I think I'm going to hang on to the energy cells because I think we're going to get shields online pretty soon. I was thinking about selling them on and off. But let's not do that, I think. So we're going to get the shields online. I guess we actually need the optronics fabricator, probably. Industry 2 research is in progress already. Here we go. We're actually going to do that before the assembler, I think. So we're gonna buy. Wait, this guy got. Oh darn! They traded with the other ship for chemicals. That's unfortunate. That reduces my selling power. So maybe, or did I misread that? No, I misread that. My bad. Reading the trade screen backwards because I'm tired and loopy. Sorry about that, guys. What's it gonna do? Buy blue crystals. So I'm gonna spend like basically all my money on blue crystals here. And then we're gonna use those blue crystals to manufacture chemicals and sell the chemicals to make some of the money back. And hopefully we'll wind up with a net positive of blue crystals. Since we have the generator to run on. And the 2 solar panels as well. Here's our new energy and chemicals. We have a chemical production queued? We do. Just making sure. Broken auto repair on this is bugging me. Maybe that one hasn't been auto repaired before, I don't know. Okay, let's see. I do think we're making a profit here because we're up to 8 blue crystals now, whereas we started at like 3. And our energy rods are full up just about. And we also have more raw chemicals, I think, than we started with, maybe. Okay, so we got 10 chemicals. We can... Civilian ships are left. We can still sell 10 chemicals to the station, though. Again, reading the trade window backwards. Here we go. So that's... I mean, this is a good profit, right? This is 1,000 credits. That gets us a couple more blue crystals, and a couple more units of raw chemicals. How much does it actually cost to make a chemical? It's half a... So we bought 5 raw chemicals, then we would be back to where we were. Don't necessarily need to buy 5 though, because we have 8 on board already. Okay, so something like that. Well, these guys also have cheap green crystals. That's kind of tempting. So this actually gives us a little bit more money than we had before, which I think is a good thing. We have lots of soft scrap. We'll throw in a soft block. No, we won't, because this is already full. I'll ease up on this. And yeah, I think this is good. So we're in really good shape now. 5% production speed increase. I think that was the industry too. As soon as we're done with this trade, we can leave the sector. And then we'll probably get situated in the next sector as well as we can, and then we'll wrap up there, probably. Sorry it's such a short stream today, but like I said, you know, I have a doctor's appointment, so I have to leave at a certain time. I gotta have a quick bite to eat first. Okay. So that's done. Go ahead and wind up the hyperdrive. Risky. Are we overweight? I guess we are. Okay, so we have to add another hyperdrive. We can do that when we're in the next sector. Looks like we kind of checked out everything here already. Wait a minute, we missed a carbon in this sector. How do we manage that? So I just wasn't looking. Let's think about oxygen tanks. So an oxygen tank is worth like 180. It takes a steel plate and 1/10 of a unit of water. So how much is a steel plate worth? So that much worth 38 because I already have steel plates, I think. 133. Adding a tenth of a unit of water brings it up from 133 to 180. I think that's worth. So let's go ahead and produce 10 oxygen tanks. These guys also have base metal that we can buy. We probably want to buy some of that too. I think they did. They do, yeah. You guys fix that, please. Thank you. Still needs to fix it. There we go. Good. Let's see. But maintenance is on. I don't get it. How many oxygen tanks do we have? We have only 4. We'll manufacture the other 6. I think it's going to be worth. Plus we still got a little more mining to do. So that's 6. And then once we're done this, we're going to give out oxygen tanks to crew members, in case you were wondering. I'm gonna get the transactions that we need to get done first. How much base metal do we have actually? We've still got 10. We don't technically need to buy base metal. We'll probably buy a couple of units though. Okay, we got our 10 oxygen tanks. Pretty good. We could buy a couple more units of ice from them. Did we just sell ice to them? I don't remember. We're gonna sell 9 of these and 1 soft block instead, and then we still have 1 oxygen tank left to give to crew members. Well, of course we can make more. So we're getting 500 credits here, 3 energy, and 3 base metal. We could also use some noble metals. Yeah, this is pretty good. So we're getting 10 units of energy and metal, and a little bit of cash, and these guys as well. Pretty nice. And we're definitely getting way more profit now out of our energy usage now that we've upgraded our generator. We're already at the point where we could think about upgrading again, actually. Which maybe we want to do then. I don't know if we have enough tech blocks or energy blocks. How much does the current generator cost? I think it goes up by 1 with each tier or something like that. Could be wrong about that. So this is already costing more tech blocks and more... No, it only costs 1 energy block, actually. So the next X2 might be 2 energy blocks. It's probably 5 or 6 tech blocks. So we might not be able to build the next 2 right away. But we can start the recycling for the tech block at least. Okay, we're done trading, so let's jump. Oh, rude. Hope these guys don't clobber us. I'll be very sad if they blow up my ship at this point. I think we'll be okay. Charge faster. Come on, ship, you can do it. Don't put holes in my ship. I like my ship. Oh, we should close off the plant doors. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, we are jumping. Emergency jump. Okay, we can stop here both for repairs and mining. Robots are okay. Later should be able to take them, especially since we're this close. Can we get this fixed? Iona's working on it. Okay. Oh no, don't do that to me. You wanna get back to work? Where are you going? This is got a level of 1. You need to get somebody else to do it. Jacqueline, you can fix the point defense later. Go get through this. Let's have everybody work for a minute. Okay. Should be stable now. We need to get this fixed. This is priority because of the grow bed. Jack's got a little bit of frostbite there. No body temperature yet. Jax, why are you not doing the assigned task? Where are you going, buddy? Getting oxygen, maybe. I think you went to get oxygen. Oh shit. It's okay, we're fine. We got the point defense turret covering us. I didn't realize that guy was going out there already. We would have had to go out sooner or later to protect against the asteroids. But I thought he was going to help us fix everything first. I guess that's how I have the priorities set, though. I mean, nice thing, the generator should be able to provide lots of heat now, right? Hopefully. Let's have Jax do this one as well. Alright, and we're going to have to leave it there, unfortunately, so we'll fix everything next time. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. Have a good afternoon, and I'll see you next time. Take care, folks.